Hey guys, welcome or welcome back. If you are new and this is the first time you are seeing my face, I'm Isha, and on this channel I like to do books, Disney hauls, and home. And today is a haul. I wanted to say it was a mini haul. It still kind of is a mini haul. I mean, it okay. You decide. But if you decide you want to see what I got, come on in. Okay, guys, I am going to try not to keep you too long. Out the gate, I look like Hot Mess Express. We apologize for that. My room is in shambles and everything is everywhere. As I stated, I am redecorating my room and everything's in a disarray. So, with that being said, I'm going to try to organize everything so I show this and then I can get everything to where it needs to be. That's how I'm hoping this works in my head. It's probably not how it's going to turn out, but we'll see. We'll see. Jumping right in, guys. I found one. So I did not get this originally. I kept saying I was going to wait because I was not a fan of the price. The price was $32.95, and I feel like for a plug-in Bath and Body, that's a lot. That's a lot. But of course, it is the projector, so it projects that image. And I held off on it because I think I showed you guys the bookstore one I wanted, and that one was like $36 also. And I needed these coupons for that because your girl can't buy that flat out. My soul just won't let me. I can't. So got another coupon. Got this one. I had to search for it because of course it was saying it was sold out online. The stores were saying they didn't have any, so luckily it's like 15-minute drive to the next state. So I grabbed this from a Connecticut store, and I was very, very super excited that they had one. I think they only had two left in the bowl, and I grabbed this one. So excited that I have that. That was the only thing I got from Bath and Body that is new. This, I want to say, I grabbed two things from Walmart. Okay, stop. This is kind of like a Halloween. Y'all know, if you watch my videos from last year, I kind of do a Halloween. I mix my fall with my Halloween. So this haul is kind of that. It's fall and Halloween things and a couple randoms because I'm redoing my room. So a couple random things that I grabbed from my room that I'm just going to show you guys since I got it all out here. This beauty, I can't even fit the whole thing in, but it's just a mat, a rug, and I really like the colors, the pattern. What I'm trying to go for, it's by Mainstays. What I'm trying to go for this fall is very neutral, calm color fall. So your creams, tans, and then my accent colors, I want to do like the burnt oranges and burgundies, maybe a little bit of green. We will see. But I grabbed this because I mean, look at that price. How could you not? $2.50. I was like, okay, you're coming home with me. I should have grabbed two, and I keep thinking about that, and I probably will grab another one. But then I saw this, and I also thought maybe you should have grabbed two. It's a ghosty. So his little eyes keep getting covered. I'm gonna clip those off. But he is a ghost. Very, very cute, and he's very like, I don't know if you can see that. Did you see that material? Very like a towel, almost, is what I would say. So he's got like pillow underneath, towel, and the way they did the little things on the side is that they could go together. So you know that expensive ghost everybody was buying? I think it was like from Pottery Barn, and then everybody started making it where they had the ghost holding the pumpkin. I think I'm going to do that with this, but I don't think I'm gonna have it hold a pumpkin. Maybe something different, because everybody has the one where the ghost is holding a pumpkin. So I think I want to do something different. I'm not sure what I want that to be, but we will see. This is from the Celebrate line from Walmart, and this was only $8. So that's why I said I probably should have got two, especially if I plan on experimenting with it. I probably should have got two. So I will probably in fact do that. Okay, so this I'm going to share with you. I got from Dollar General, and I know I did do one haul already, and I am trying to do my best to keep up with what I showed and what I did not. So if I showed you this already, I do apologize. Candy bowl, and it is the cutest little candy bowl. And now that I'm showing you, I'm like, I think I showed this already. Inside's just black, and $8. I mean, this is gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous for $8. Just the faces, so cute, so cute. I love that. Love that. And now this, I don't know if it's going to fit in the frame, but I got 2 of these. I'm only going to show you one because, I mean, you seen one, you seen the other, you know. But this is plastic. It is meant to be a planter. I got 2 of them. Oh, there we go. I can fit it in. It's literally larger than my head. But how cute is this? How cute. So it is meant to be a planter, and in the fall, I do put mums out at my front door. And this is where they will be housed this year. And I thought this was super cute. Adorable. I got 2, $15 a piece. And they did have, this was the largest size, and then they had 2 other sizes. So one under that, and then a smaller one. I got 2 of that size, 2 of the $15 ones. So I was totally happy about that. I had seen somebody's video, and I had to go rush to find them, to see if I could find them. And I did, so I was happy. I grabbed this while I was there also. Just a cute little tabletop decor. But I really love when something is just this simple, just natural wood look with the trim. Love that. And $3. So thought this was super cute. Have not decided where I'm going to use it, if I'm going to use it in my room or living room, entryway. Haven't decided yet, but I love that. So this I'm calling my mini dough bowl. And you can see it's not that deep, but neutral color, $6. Neutral color. So I'm not sure if I'm going to stain it or leave it this color, because as of right now it does match this. So I'm not sure. We will see. We will see. I guess depending on where I put it, I'll decide if I stain it or not. But that is what I got from Dollar Tree. So excited about that. I will show you what I grabbed off of Amazon. Now, this Amazon order was kind of sporadic because, like I said, I was ordering things from my room. So this is not necessarily fall stuff. It's just stuff that I gathered that made its way to my cart that I was like, hey, might as well show you. So I think I did mention that I grabbed the Saved by the Bell Lounge 5 when Lounge 5 came out with that. I was shocked, but total nostalgia. I had to have it. Saved by the Bell used to be my show. So on Amazon, they had the Bayside Tigers pajama set. And I said, a pajama set? Give me that right now. So, absolutely adorable. So, Saved by the Bell. Oh my God, I was so happy. So happy. I don't really like my pajamas. What I like for my pajamas to like a statement. I want them to be cute, cutesy, but comfortable. I'm not that glamour ready bed girl. I'm sorry, that's just not me. I want it to be cute. I want it to be comfy, because if I want to choose to have a loungy, lazy day in the house, I just want to lay around in cute pajamas. That's just my vibe. Grab this, and I just wanted a relaxing, cozy coloring book, and these are the images on the back. And I love this one. But I wanted something bookish. I wanted something bookish that I could just relax, and coloring is so comforting. Between books, music, my other comfort time, pastime, I would say, is coloring. So I grabbed this because there are a lot of different fall ones, and before I pick a fall Halloween one, I wanted to try a different one first. So got that, and I think that was like $6.95, six something, $6 and some change, something like that. The other thing I grabbed for room inspiration is this lovely shadow box, and we have to do it like this because I don't want it to glare. So, and this one just opens in the back. I was gonna get one that like opens on the side where I can open it from the front, which would probably have been more accessible, but I ended up getting this one, and I plan on using this one on my bookshelf. By the way, guys, I got a bookshelf. That's what prompted this Amazon order. The bookshelf came from Amazon. I will show you the bookshelf in another video. I also grabbed this gorgeous wallpaper from Amazon, and I wallpapered my closet, and I put my bookshelf in the area of my closet. I think it came out pretty good for that to be my first time doing wallpaper. I don't know. We will see, but I think it came out pretty good. It's not bad. I don't have that many complaints. Let's just say that. On to Michael's. So I grabbed these, and these are just the clear ornament balls, and I love how they're coming off the color online on the camera. That looks cute. Grab these. These were, they say $9.99, but they were $4.99. I grabbed this size, which there's like large, not large, but a bigger size, and then a smaller size. I have bigger ones than this already, and my plan is to, I think in the other haul I showed you a cauldron that I got, is to make, you know, like the bubble looking, like the bubble over cauldron. So that is what these are going to go for. I grabbed these, and I just love this deep purple. And then these, and they have the black on the bottom. These came from Michael's. Then these, which are more of like a rose, I would say. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Bush garb rose. And this one, what was the first one? Dahlia. And then just these, gray willow. And this is like such a soft grayish purple, if that makes sense. You can see that. And it's just a couple. So when these are like this, so this basically is 3 separate. So when they're like this, I make whatever little bouquet I'm going to make, I just take additional things like this and stick them in to make like a pretty bouquet. I like doing dark reds and purples in regards to flowers for my Halloween decor. So that's what these are going to be for. Oh, and there was another one. So 2 of those. I purchased this, and I thought this was super cute. I'm not thrilled with the frame, because I think I mentioned before, gold really throws me off sometimes. It says, "If music be the food of love, play on," William Shakespeare. And I just thought that was so pretty. So it's giving off a lot of purples, and this decor, part of my room, the wall behind me is accent wall. It's gonna be like a deep purple, like this. So I've been looking for more purplish items. So this says it was $12.99. However, it was 30 or 40% off. I know I didn't pay $13 for it. And the last thing I got from Michael's is this. And it's a vase, vase, whichever you prefer. And I just love the nice little shape. And again, you can see the purple tones. But I'm not sure if I'm going to use this one. There we go, that's a good one. If I'm going to use this one in my room, or if I'm going to use it somewhere else in the house. I'm not sure. I'm going to do a video once I have like all my Halloween, other Halloween decor stuff out. And I know, get a better idea of what I have mixed with what I got this year. And then I'll let you know kind of like my theme ideas that I got rolling around in my head. For some dumb reason, they keep changing lately. I don't know. Not really a fan of that, but we will see. We will see. We're going to go to TJ Maxx. And I found this lovely pillow. I want to make sure you get all these gorgeous details. And just, do you see the squish? It's so soft, so fluff. And I love pillows that are like that. So this one does have candy corn. Not a huge fan of candy corn decor, but candy corn decor. Yeah, I said that right. But it's pretty. It's such a pretty pillow. It was $19.99. So I really wanted this. I thought this was adorable. Unfortunately, there is another counterpart pillow that is kind of made like this, but it's a ghost, and it's a bookish ghost, and he's reading, and I wanted it so bad. It's a blanket also, but I was too late. And you know, all the retailers done snatched them up and are selling them for like $100+ on Mercari. I mean, why do we feel the need to try to get rich off of other people's talents? Why are we doing that? Stop. Please stop. It drives me crazy. I mean, if you have something that someone else wants and you want to sell it, I get it. But like, let's be reasonable. I mean, would someone pay you $100 for a blanket and a pillow that you yourself didn't even design? I mean, does that make sense in your head? I don't get it. Oh, my pen people, we're here. I feel the same way about the pens. Like, it just doesn't make sense to me. But I searched TJ Maxx and Marshalls nonstop. And if I come across it, I'm going to be super happy. But I refuse to pay that price for a pillow or a blanket. I can't do it. I can't. Also from TJ Maxx. Sorry about my mini rant, but that just drives me insane. I found another cute sleek set. This blue. Oh my, but the feel of this, guys, is freaking life-changing. It is so soft. And my bookish girlies, I mean, I seen this and I instantly thought of just cowboy romance. Like, how can you not? The horseshoes, the cowboy on the horse, dice. This is a romance book in the making right here. And the material, guys, is so soft. And it's just a short set. So it's so adorable. It's by Como Sleep. I've never had anything by them before, but I'm definitely gonna start looking them up because this material, when I tell you, if you're sleeping and you're gonna have something rubbing against your skin, it better be this, because it is so soft, so soft. And I think for the set, yeah, $14.99 for the set, and that's adorable. Okay, adorable. Also from TJ Maxx, my daughters and I gone down to Instagram. They've seen it on TikTok, but I don't do too much TikTok. So I think on Instagram, everybody's like on this making their iced coffee. And I would love to make those videos where I can make those aesthetic looking coffee videos. I'd be trying, guys. I'd be trying. But for this fall decorative Christmas season coming up, I normally set up a hot chocolate bar. I'm definitely still going to have my hot cocoa bar. However, I'm going to do a nice coffee bar. Something that will just go throughout the years, because I am one of those people that I don't drink hot coffee. I do drink iced coffee even in the winter. It's just something I do. I think my mom's weird because she still drinks hot coffee even in the summer. But then I drink iced coffee in the winter. Whatever. It's fine. I mean, do what you do. But we wanted to try like different syrups, and I have some syrups that I'm going to show you that we are going to start with. But I got these dispensers, the little pumps for the syrups, and just this dual set. Oh, that glare is crazy, guys. Sorry. There it is. So I got these for $12.99, which is not bad. It's like $6 a piece. So that's not horrible. Again, not a fan of the gold, and I was in the store the other day, and I seen that set, and I seen a silver, and I was going to get it, and then I couldn't remember if I got them already. But a part of me really wants to go back and switch the gold for the silver. I'm not sure if I'm going to do that or not yet. We will see. This beauty also came from TJ Maxx, though. Look at the drip, guys. This beauty. Oh my god. The purple is given. Look at that. Aside from red, purple is my favorite color. And I saw this and I said, you're coming home with me. You're coming home with me. And this is $14.99. And I love this. So I don't know if I just want to sit this as decor or if I want to do the bubble cauldron DIY. On this one, I don't know, but this is gorgeous. I mean, this is art. It's beautiful. I love it. I absolutely love it. All right, so we are going to go from, is that TJ Maxx, to Hobby Lobby. All right, so Hobby Lobby, I purchased in their spring section. There was the collection is called Spring Collection. However, they had this beautiful fall artwork. I mean, it is massive. I can't even stretch my arms out that far, but it's pretty long, and it was on sale for 75% off. So anyways, I got it for like, I think he rang it up and it was like $14.99. So it's going to be my fall artwork focal point in my living room. If I find the picture on the website, I will put it up here. If not, I will be sure to point it out when I do my decor. But it's gorgeous. It is absolutely gorgeous. I grabbed these. So I got two. So they're just little stoops, got the little legs on it. So just a little sit up on the counters. Sometimes I just like things to be at different heights. Or if I just sit this next to the sink, put my soaps on, or I'll sit one on my stove, put a candle on. It just depends what I do with them. So whenever I see things like this, I grab them. I know Target I grabbed one a couple years back from Target that was like a circle one and it had 3 different circle sizes. Excuse me. I still use those, like one's in my bathroom right now holding my soap. I still use those. So whatever I need, whenever I need something to be just up just a little bit, I use things like this. So this one was $5.99, and of course it was Hobby Lobby, so it was 40% off, so not bad. Now, I wanted to go all in on the fall stems in Hobby Lobby, but I'm waiting because I need to get into my garage and pull out all my stuff that I already have, because I feel like I have a lot of fall floral picks already, so I didn't want to get too many, but you have to get them before they're gone, so I don't know. I grabbed these. I thought this was really, really pretty. Just that color. You cannot tell me this color is not just screaming fall to you right now. And it was $2.99, and they were 40% off, I believe. 40 or 50% off. So when I say neutrals for fall that I wanted to do. It's literally creams, tans, this color for fall, for foliage. And then adding in just a little bit of greenery. So I have 2 of these. I just thought that they were really pretty. And there's like, I don't know if you can see it here. It's like pine cones in between on a couple of them. So love that. I also grabbed one, this one's longer, so longer stem. Grabbed this one. So for a more neutral cream effect, and just, let me, oh, maybe you can see it on this side. There it is. It is just so pretty. And then you got the leaves attached on the side, which I thought this was gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. So I'm gonna do that, and then same one, but just this color. Can we just appreciate the brown purple tint to this one? It's so pretty. So like the other one, I do not yet know where I'm going to put it. However, it is gorgeous. And I was like, I need to at least get one of each, because I was watching a video and a girl was saying how she went to Hobby Lobby and she found these really cute fall stems that she liked, and she only got one, and she went back to get another later and they were gone. And I'm like, that always happens, so they didn't have any more. So I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna grab it while I'm here. Last thing I grabbed from Hobby Lobby was this rug, and it's just a nice, another neutral plaid rug, tassels on the end. So I get these every year, no matter the holiday. I think I have a red and white one that I use for Christmas or Valentine's Day. Had a black and white one that I used for Halloween last year. So I'm using this one this year, and I layer this. So this is, I use this as my base, and then whatever like seasonal rug I find, or mat that I find, I put on top of here, right at my front door. So this says neutral plaid scatter rug for fall, $11.99, and of course it was 50% off, I believe, in Hobby Lobby. So got that. Not gonna mention that your girl went a little Christmas crazy while she was there because they had it all out, but I'm not gonna show you that now. I won't go that early. I'll hold on to it, I'll wait. But I was very, very, very happy. Okay, so home goods. Home goods. Yes, we are going to do home goods. 1 second. Okay, guys. Honestly, before we jump into the home goods, let's do Target, and then I think I have a couple of things from Marshall's, and then I have the one thing from Home Goods. So we're gonna do Target first. From Target. Now this is from the Bullseye spot. I've been seeing people's videos, and everybody's Target has been putting out Halloween and fall, and my Target is very slow, so I had to go again to the next state over, and they had a little bit out, but not a lot. But we have these very neutral, clay-ish, if you will, pumpkins. So these were only $1. What I am noticing about these is that I did have them in the bag because I had black ones also. Sorry, come on, light. So I had black ones also, and do you see, like, it rubs off? And I did see in the video the girl was saying she doesn't know if that is them rubbing off or if like the base color underneath is black. I'm not sure. And then I got this one, and this is a pretty good size, but very nice. You see that? And this one was $3. They had a jack-o'-lantern. I didn't get the jack-o'-lantern just because I couldn't find one that looked decent. A lot of them had like marks and stuff on it. Some of them did wipe off, but not all of them. So I'm gonna wait for them to put out like the rest, and hopefully I can find one there. So then I did get one that is this lovely orange color. But you see how it looks kind of clayish, like it still looks like it's dusted with the white or the cream. So I thought it was really cute. I did like that about them. So that's a $1 one. And the last $1 one I got is this black one. And then the black one has like all the white marks. But I figure, you know, for $1, what are you gonna do? I love having the little ones this size. I still do tier trays, and doing a tier tray or after I decorate a space, sometimes I like stand back and then I'm like, oh, it just needs something small in the area. And if I have like little pumpkins like this, I can place a little pumpkin somewhere. Like I said, guys, in my brain it works. I got this candle, and I don't believe I showed you guys this. It is from Hearth and Hand. Again, if I showed you this, I apologize. I probably did show you a different one because I keep buying these candles because they smell amazing. This is a Pampas. Yes. Um, I would tell you the notes, but it doesn't really say. Sorry. It smells really good. It honestly smells almost like a man's cologne. And we know those are the scents I go for, so that smells amazing. All right, so this was in the Target bullseye spot. So I had to get him, of course. Do I say stay a while? He's so cute. $5. This was $5. So I had to get this. I had to. I couldn't leave him there. Not for $5. So he came home with me. We are going on to Marshall's. Marshall's. I grabbed these little beauties, Jessica Simpson shades. They were on clearance for $8. So, just like my Disney stuff, I tend to collect a lot of shades, and I love them. I have a lot. I love them. I wear my shades in the winter. There's still sun out, and I'm driving. I hate it. So I wear my shades, winter, summer, spring, fall. I love them. So if I can find a cute pair of shades on sale, all of my shades I buy on sale. That's the way to go. That's the way to go. So also from Marshall's, for my coffee bar, we are starting off with these flavors. Salted caramel and brown sugar cinnamon. I love cinnamon. Not really a fan of caramel. However, my girls like it, so we are going to start with these two. If you guys have tried these, let me know, because I'm not a big caramel fan. But I will try it. We will see. Also, I saw these since we're going to be setting up an iced coffee bar. I grabbed these little beauties. Little ghosties with the bows. Excuse me. And glass straws. And they're so cute. So, these were $6.99. And I thought they were adorable. So, they came home with me. Last thing from Marshall's is this baby. So, do we see the boombox? So cute. So cute. Okay, just a little bit, just a little bit. Look at the sneakers. Now, what I haven't decided is if I'm going to keep the sneakers this color. I might just leave it. But this is so cute. I could not, I was in the store for the longest time looking at this and then looking at the other two. I had them all three next to each other. I kept staring. People were staring at me, but I was like, I want to make sure I get the right one. I was kind of tempted to buy all three, and then whichever one I didn't decide to keep, just bring it back because I knew I'm probably not going to be able to find them again, maybe. Let's hope that's not the case. But, so this was $19.99. But, so cute. So cute. Okay. I felt like I was never going to come to the end of this haul. However, we are at the end. This is the only thing I purchased recently from HomeGoods, I believe. Oh no! I got another cute little pumpkin that I got from Marshall's that I just grabbed it yesterday, so I think I left it in the car. Apologies. It's adorable. I grabbed this from HomeGoods, and I cannot remember if I had one already. I think I do. But I couldn't remember, so I'm like, I'm here, it's here, I'm just going to grab it. And if I have it already, it's fine because I wouldn't be mad to have more than one. And if you see it, you know what. He's so adorable! Like, oh my god. Can we? And he's so hard. I was like, I'm going to get you. Even if I think I have it already. So, he lights up. Amazing. Yeah, so I was like, I'm not going to leave this. I have to get it. Even if I have it already, whatever. So, it was $24.99. And, yeah. He's my bestie. So, he came home with me. This is the bag. This is adorable. Adorable. Yeah, when I pull out my Halloween stuff, if I have them already, that's fine. That's fine. We can chill. He can have, there could be another one. I might do a little whole pumpkin patch of the Mickey head pumpkins that I have, because I do feel like I have quite a few. I don't know, that might be another idea. But we have come to the end of this haul, guys. If you hung in there with me, thanks. Appreciate you. Leave me a little ghost emoji if you did hang in there, or let me know what is your favorite thing from this haul. Thanks. If you have not already, please subscribe to the channel. I would love to have you. Love to share the things I find, things I collect, and just some fun things coming up that we will be doing. Thanks, guys. See ya.